right, all right. Give a shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I want people to get understanding what I'm saying. Um, it's nothing wrong with lending or giving. When you give money to somebody, don't always expect, I'm gonna make this short. Don't expect it back. Do not expect it back. It's all right to show love to people. You got a chat that's positive. Nothing wrong with that. But if they don't appreciate it, if they don't want it, don't do it no more. You don't have to tell nobody, oh, I did this for the and I did that. No, don't do that. Just you give them the money. God is still blessing you. They don't realize that. Oh, we're gonna make a suck out of him. No. When you do that, God has increased your finance. The more you give, the more he gives to you. Okay. Um, Sometimes you give donations. And I know I told folks don't give a donation, but I did it. I have to say pretty much, was I right or was I wrong? It depends on who deserves it. Sometimes I even bite my own words and say, hey, no, you shouldn't have said that. Oh, hey, you're wrong for saying that. I don't mind helping anybody. Me personally, if I find out that I give you money and you talk bad about me or said something about me, then I don't have to say it to you. I just stop doing it. It's as simple as that. I don't mind doing it because I try to prove that I support. Even if now it was one, and I'm not going to say who it is. It's one person I wouldn't have mind donating to, but they said no. They said no. And sometimes it's a reason I understand. The more somebody give to you, they want to control you. Figure they gave to you, they want to try to control you. Mm-mm. No, you don't do that. Now, on the other hand, the lending money. Now, if you give somebody, let's say this, you give somebody, say you give somebody $150, right? Okay. And then they come back and say, hey, can I borrow 50? Sure. When are you going to pay that 50 back? I'm not looking for that 150 because I gave it to you. I'm looking for that 50. So when you going to pay, I'm going to pay it back Friday. When Friday comes, they don't say nothing. You ask them, hey, you got the 50. Oh, no, I got this. And they got new stuff on. I said, okay, no problem. When can I see it? Monday. Okay, Monday comes. I don't see anything. See, when Monday comes, I don't see nothing. Now, I'm not going to dog you out. I'm going to show you by not lending you nothing else. You see, you have to be careful when you lend money because a lot of people lend money. Okay, a lot of people lend money and they don't get it back. Some people give money and they don't get it back. You know, they give money. All right, you cool. But when somebody give you money, at least say thank you. If I put it in a chat and I would give you money, and if I give it to your chat, no matter what it is, super chat, whatever, I give it to you. And some people say, thank you, Eric, for that. That means you appreciate it. If you don't say thank you, then I can't give. I can't do it no more. Not to you. Maybe somebody else I can. Whenever somebody lend, whenever somebody give, say thank you. Now, a lot of times we all try to make a living. We try to make as much money as we can. And money, the love of money is the root of all evil. That's what the book says. That's what the Bible said. Right, right. Some people do anything for money. A lot of people you lend money to and they never pay you back. That's what I call a bum. We got some people, no offense, get out of prison or they can't get a regular job like everybody else. They got a scam, docs, they do whatever they can, blackmail to get money out of you. Some people try to get money on views. No problem with getting money on views, but it's how you do it. You do things the wrong way. And it's sad, when you lend money, you never get it back. Even in the StreamYard, even in the chat world, you lend money or you give money for a cause, what happens? Oh, I spent money, I got this, let me see what you got. That don't equal up to the money that I gave you. That's a scam artist. Some people would say, hey, let me borrow $10 and I pay you 15 next time. They don't do it. Well, here's the 10 I borrowed. Okay, where's the 5? Oh, man, I don't have it. Well, when can I get it? You can get it Wednesday. Wednesday come. You don't have it? Okay, never mind. Leave it at that. But see, they got to come back to borrow again. They got to come back and ask for some more money again. See, people owe people. They don't want to pay them. People talk dirt on you, threaten you, but don't pay you back your money. People try to say, I got you. I got you recorded. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the money. You ain't got to say, well, I'm not going to loan you or give you nothing else. You ain't got to say that. Show them with action. Don't deal with them. Oh, by the way, if they a friend, stop coming around them. If they, and stop calling them. If they in your, in your chat, stop supporting them. Unsubscribe to them. Don't deal with them. Because they're going to do that to the wrong individual. It's going to be a different situation. You see, one thing about money on here, $20 and $10, that's a lot of money to a lot of folk. Hey, good morning, Foot Soldier, how you doing? See, that's a lot of money to a lot of folk. Okay, you got some folks, like I said, they will do anything for money. They'll strip for money. They'll take naked pictures for money. It may not be much, but they take naked pictures for money. They're not trying to work, and what they say, I got a job. I got a job. I'm doing YouTube. It ain't paying it. Is it paying enough to pay rent? Is it paying enough to get your own car? Is it paid enough to get your own clothes? Maybe it's enough to pay and get you some candy and bubble gum. We are not rich. Some people cannot work a regular job because they've been locked up. What? What's up, Mac J? How you doing? Some people don't have a regular job. So they say, oh, I work on YouTube. But you ain't getting paid nothing. You got to watch how people try to use you. Because one thing about the title, I end up going somewhere else. And I can do that. This is my show. You got some people will spend money on people that do them wrong, make videos about them, talk about them, and shed tears. And they pay them. They would do for the people that dog them. They do for the big pimp, which is a dude. They'll do for the big pimp that dog them, that do them wrong. They would support him, give him money, and then they look at Eric Brown like, I ain't getting Eric Brown nothing. He make me sick. Eric Brown ain't did nothing to you. He the one that put your pictures up. He the one that told everybody that, oh, I saw what you call pics. I saw between her legs. She showed it. She showed her nakedness. Favoritism is all around us, but it's right there where you least expect. You got these people out here that'll rob you, and you're gonna show them more respect than the people that don't rob you. The people that take their time and spend their money on you, do for you, but you spit on them. You talk crazy and buck up against them, but you ain't gonna buck up against that female that owe you money. You gave her money for a cause. She scammed you, you forgave her. You got some of these people, they got two channels, one where they talk mess on and another where they talk about the news. Okay, you separating it. Okay, Eric Brown, you shouldn't say you should get another. No, some people that I said something about, they don't come in my chat no more. They block me because somebody said Eric Brown talking about. No, he was talking about this. Yeah, he was saying this. Was it true? You don't know. You mad? Did Eric tell the truth? Because if he lied, you still be coming to Eric chat. Hey, Eric, what's going on? How did Eric know? Eric can be listening to something, but how did Eric know that's you? The people that gives you the information, is your information credible? You got to watch them. Don't believe everybody that says something, even your friends or even your associates. I remember my brother told me, if you started, you were subliminally talking about a woman and her friends. Have she ever met these women to be called friend? Friend is a word that's been used very loosely. Do you really know these people on YouTube? Do you know these people on Facebook? Do you know these people over here in this community? No, I don't know them. You just looking at what? Is that their real name? You don't know that or not. But one thing about it, when it comes down to money, people rather dog you out, your own people. You ain't got to talk about white folks all the time. No, you ain't got to talk about them. You got to look at your own people. They the one talking bad about you. But don't loan these people money. Some of these people just got out of jail and they worked a job and sit up here and come up here and lie to you like they work a job now. They not even working a job. Like I said, some of them are prostitutes, some of them pimps, some of them have different, different troll accounts. And they'll turn around, donate to themselves. What's called donating to me? That's you. You donated to yourself. To get other people, they say, well, you donated, I'm going to donate it. That's a trick. You got to pay attention. Can it be a psyop? Yes, it can. Can people deceive you? Yes, they can. Sometimes your close relative can deceive you. But when you get a brand new job and you get more money and people see you coming up, everybody want, hey, Ricky, is it a way? Can I borrow $20 and I pay you $40 next time? Next time come, they ain't got it. They don't want to give it up. When they pay you, I did pay you what I owed you, but that's not what you said. Y'all need to watch your pocketbooks. You get these donations, people looking at you, especially the super chat. And people look at that and say, oh, what's it called giving? Ooh, what's it called doing that? How come what's it called didn't do it when he was over here? because you full of bull crap. You cool 1 minute, you bad this minute. You cool 1 minute, you think you can come and sneak in somebody's chat and think, oh, everything is cool. No, you dog and talk about me, you need to get up out of here. Question you got to ask people. I'm going to ask you something. What do you prefer to be, a donkey or a walrus? You see, you gotta go straight. You gotta keep going up toward God. Go toward Him. People say, "Hey, some things you talk negative." I'm just telling the truth, flat out truth, right? Some people get in their feelings, but that's just the way they are. Don't loan and get money to these folks, and you know they're not gonna pay back. Where your family members at? Where the people that around you at? McDonald's hiring. It ain't no shame to work at McDonald's. You can build a career off of it. You can work at Kroger's as a bagger. You got to start somewhere. Oh, I'm too old. I don't get nothing. No, you ain't never too old. Do something. Sometimes you can make $150 off your check. I tell you what, I'm gonna save 20. You got to think about it. Oh, I'm gonna spend this. I'm gonna save 20. Take 20 out, and then when things get good, you think you real good. Okay, maybe I save like 30. Don't touch that. But this money I'm gonna spend over here, I'm gonna slowly pinch off of it. But this money over here, don't never touch it. Give yourself about 2 or 3 years. You never know how much you have. Y'all got to get it. You got to understand it. Sometimes you loan money to criminals. These people don't care about themselves. They put themselves down. If they want to go down, I can't be hanging around you since you want to go down. I like to hang around some positive people that's going up. Somebody that knows how to deal with their money. Somebody that goes to church. Somebody that have a positivity in their mind. Because you hang around a lot of negative folk, it's going to bring you down. Every day, you going in on somebody. You showing your money. You showing your salary, how much you make. And sometimes that could be a lie. You got to watch out for these dangerous people. Some of them can't get a regular job. We don't knock them, but at least try to do something. What can you do? I'm just saying. People knock your job. Oh man, this man, all you do is work at Kroger, sacking groceries. But he got benefits and he got a union. What you got? He got a nice little ride. It ain't the best looking, but he got a ride to get in and go to work. What you doing? People say, get your own place. Sometimes you got used to it. You want a roommate? No. Get your own place. Let me say it again. Get your own place. It's good that way. It makes you feel good about yourself. When you do things for yourself, by yourself. There's nothing wrong with having somebody else. You may see somebody on the street. Can you give me $1? Sometimes I got some money. I look. Sometimes I say no, because if I ain't got it, I ain't got it. Then sometimes I think, I say, okay, I give it to them. And a lot of times, are you hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry. I go get them something to eat instead of giving them money. People don't want to speak on positivity. They want to speak on negativity. They get mad and they think you talk about them all the time. Not really. Everybody's not. Okay, sorry. You got to be example. You got to come away from some of these dumb folks. And see, you got to understand, even on YouTube, a lot of these folks do a lot of tough talking. Now, if talking was tough, you'd be a bad individual. People show videos of you, make fun of you. That's all they doing. They ain't physically coming to meet you. They don't want that. They don't want the heat. They get on a video and make all kind of fun of you. Don't worry about it. You be all right. If you support them, stop. You ain't got to tell nobody, I don't mess with so-and-so because this, you ain't got to do it. You just slow up, bag up. Oh, no. That's how it, see, I'm not in here where it's a lot of Wi-Fi. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Mac J. It's just sad. It's just sad. You got brothers up here talking crazy. I ain't gonna say brother, you got dudes up here, you can be talking about something, they don't deal with you, but all of a sudden here they come, they got a lot to say about you. They tell you about you and they do the same thing. You got a dude up here that do a lot of moderating, or I'm just monitoring. We don't need you. We don't need you. People, I mean, they do that. They love to fight. Yeah, oh no, I'm thinking about something else. Ladies and gentlemen, foot soldier. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to hurt nobody. Shout out and forever Lisa, I understand what you're doing. That's a good thing. You got a kind heart. Your mother chosen had me laughing, but y'all have a kind heart. You see, oh, y'all want to go on a cruise, this. It's a lot of fun. It's beautiful. But some of the folks that's on here, because if they do stuff like they do, if they do this stuff on YouTube like they do in real life, you go on a cruise with it, oh, it's gonna be a fight. Straight up. But you're doing a nice thing. Because you want to get around the people who you deal with, not some folks you don't deal with. You date who you want to date. You don't have to tell nobody nothing about, I'm not with this person. You ain't got to worry about that. Some things are best off YouTube. You got a problem, get off YouTube. Because some of the people that gets in your business, they can have a marriage and you can tell look like theirs are done there crumbling. They do dumb stuff. You got some women on here. Your man ain't on YouTube. You don't deal with it, but you on YouTube more than you with your man. Or your man, he may be on YouTube more than you ladies, and he ain't dealing with you. Why is that? Some folks just don't get it. That's why it's good to block some folks. Some people get mad because you told the truth. Somebody had a title, The Clown Eric Brown. What a crying shame. Eric Brown a clown. Yeah, Eric Brown like laughing. I like laughing. I ain't gonna lie. Some people don't like the words you choose because you don't use profane language. They thinking, oh, you weak, so we can talk to you any kind of way. But the dude that put your family out here, the dude that put your son out here, the dude that put your daughter out here, the dude that put your wife out here, the dude that called you the B word, you all love him. You deal with him. He deceived you. The criminal, the thug, the dude that rapping, dude that got the money. Not jealous, I'm just saying, women, y'all around him, shaking it up. Just one problem. The guy that ain't doing it, you ain't studying him. You think, oh, he broke, he ain't got the money this dude got. So you for sale. Just saying. Money. You give money because you love, you want to help. And find out somebody made fun of your money that you give. Sometimes you confront them and say, hey, I heard you made fun of the $25 I gave you. I tell you what, it's all good. Sometimes you just have to walk off. Hey, can you help me out? Nope, I can't help you out. I ain't got nothing for you. I can't help you out. People that owe you money in real life, we don't know nothing about it. You know how to deal with it. But people that owe you money on YouTube, if everybody tell you that somebody's a scammer, they owe this person, they owe that, why would you loan them money and don't get it back? Then you get mad at them. Then you turn around, you cool with them, and you get mad at them. Oh, and be careful who you talk to on the phone. A lot of times, Mac J, you can get on the phone and talk to somebody and find out somebody else is on the other end listening. That's bad. Brother told me, he said, Eric, when you was talking to so-and-so back in 2018, when you were talking to that woman, I was on the other end. When another person say little stuff, I heard another YouTuber said something, and I'm like, wait a minute, how do you know that? I didn't tell nobody, but also you was on the phone too. I didn't know it. Y'all gotta watch out. Start listening to YouTube and reading stuff. Go back to some of the old YouTube, and you start saying, oh man, I didn't know so-and-so recorded. I didn't know so-and-so listened to somebody else. You had somebody else that ain't cool. See, if I talk to Byron, and then all of a sudden, wait a minute, Mac J on the other end? You didn't tell me? That ain't cool. I'm just saying. You gotta watch out for that too. Watch out for people that don't deal with you. They don't deal with you, they don't like you, but they read your stuff. They read your community wall. Then they get mad and they go back. Oh, guess what? So-and-so said. I'm telling you. And look, y'all, they still do the same thing. Charlie Angels, they still doing the same thing, y'all. Watch out for them. Watch out for Charlie Angels. They started doing the same stuff. Hey, old man. Oh, y'all need to watch it. That's what they call me. I was like, yeah, I'm an old man. Thank you. Got all the grade too? Oh, I'm good. Watch out for Charlie Angels, y'all. They don't even trust each other. Yep. Didn't the Supremes break up and get back together? I guess. But I was just letting y'all know. y'all need to watch people. You got the head angel there. And sometimes even the head angel give money. But better be careful. So I'm gonna get up here and talk bad about you. And your email. So I'll write the email. Hey, don't tell nobody. This is a secret. Individual look for, so the individual get mad at you. They They put that email out there on you. All I can say, watch your pocketbook. Don't tell nobody what job you make. My sister said, Eric, just use an example. This is just an example. It's not true. That's a story. Eric, somebody called me. Who is so-and-so, so-and-so? What? And then you think, how did y'all get the number? I know it was my fault because I used to live with my sister. I gave them the number because I wanted them to talk to me. Now we enemies and they. And if you be talking in riddles, good. That's the way I like it. Yeah, buddy. You sometimes give the numbers out, and you give numbers out, and you don't know you give numbers out. People talk about you. You say, well, they dox me now. It's something else. They ain't that good. When they go in your private and talk about something that's personal, how do they know? They find out how much money you owe. They find out personal information. How do they know? And then sometimes you have to go back to your life. Was it something I said? Is it something I did? What was it that I do wrong? But they put you out there. I told y'all I could talk about the title. And something else will come up. Defending the people that disrespect you, that dog you out, but you come at Eric Brown. Never again I deal with Eric Brown. But you deal with the people that will bother you. And another thing, don't jump on other people if they hadn't did nothing to you. If you're going to say something about Eric Brown, make sure you say something about the other person too, right? Oh, you can talk to Eric Brown. You can talk to Eric Brown, but you can't talk to the big bad wolf. Understand it? But look, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. And y'all take care. I love y'all. Foot Soldier, Mac Jace, thanks for coming. I see y'all and y'all didn't get it. Hit the replay. People's Lounge, I love you. Positivity. People's Lounge, I love you. I mean, you. Positivity. Take care. Chatty Wagon, you good too. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna say one more thing. One thing. Hey, good morning, Forever Lisa. Let me say one more thing. What did they say? They say a donkey pulling a chatty wagon. Woo, bad. Oh, dang. It's for, I'm sorry, can't concern yourself with what other one does with their money. You're right, you can't. It's just funny when they try to stick their nose in mine. But one thing is funny though. They won't, as many places they went to, they won't come here and say that. Ooh, they don't understand. They don't understand. And look, check this out. The more somebody, let me say this before, the more somebody say, I was on the other end of the phone call, or I record you, I'm going to get you. The more people say, I did this and I'm not giving the money back, the more somebody talk about, yeah, I drink, what's up? The more people do that to you, they expose themselves. They expose themselves. The more people you talking about, well, what you call paid me for putting my picture. What you call gave me $1,000 for doing this. What you call said I can do. You exposed yourself. You expose yourself. That's the problem. Oh, by the way, hey, Forever Lisa. Red ball. Okay. Um, just watch people, y'all. Just watch what your money go. And I'm just saying this. You do what you want to do. I'm just saying, watch your finance. You don't have to give nobody nothing. But when you do give money and people don't say thanks, stop. Stop. Stop doing it. If someone say, "Oh, thank you very much, Eric," that's fine. And you find out they talking bad about you or hint bad about you, stop doing it. And that way, that won't hurt you. You'll be all right. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Y'all take care. I'll see y'all around.